Hey everyone, welcome back to the English Skill Channel. I'm Olivia, and sitting right here with me is Jhon.
Hello, friends. It's a beautiful day to learn something useful and fun. Olivia, what are we talking about today?
We're talking about transportation, how to speak naturally about the ways we move, travel, and get around every day.
Ah, perfect. Everyone uses transportation buses, trains, bicycles, even your own 2 feet. So, this is for everyone.
Exactly. Whether you're going to school, work, or taking a trip, you need these words. Let's start with something familiar. Olivia, how do you usually go to work? I usually take the bus. It's cheap, comfortable, and I like looking out the window.
Nice. So, we already have a key phrase. I take the bus to work. Simple and clear.
Yes. And, listeners, try saying it now. I take the bus to work. Good. You can change bus to any other type of transport. Train, subway, taxi, or even bicycle.
That's right. For example, I ride my bike to school or I take the train to the city. By the way, Olivia, do you remember your first time taking the subway alone?
Oh, yes. I was so nervous. The train was crowded, and I was afraid I'd miss my stop.
I think everyone has that fear. The sound of doors closing, the announcement echoing, next stop, Central Station.
Exactly. It feels like a small adventure every time. And that's another phrase, miss. It means you didn't get off at the right station.
Perfect. So, now we have take the bus, ride my bike, and miss my stop. Let's add more. Olivia, what if you're late for work because of traffic?
I can say I was stuck in traffic. That's a super common phrase.
Yes, stuck in traffic means cars are moving slowly or not moving at all. Listeners, repeat after us. I was stuck in traffic. Very good. You can use this in small talk too. For example, sorry I'm late. I was stuck in traffic.
Speaking of small talk, Jhon, do you usually talk to taxi drivers?
Sometimes. They always ask, where are you from and how long have you been here?
Yes. Those conversations are great practice. You can ask, how long will it take to get there? Or, can you take me to the airport, please?
That's a useful one. Can you take me to, followed by your destination. Let's do a short role play for our listeners. You be the driver, I'll be the passenger.
Sure. Go ahead.
Hi there. Can you take me to the train station, please?
Of course. Do you want the fastest route or the cheapest one?
The fastest, please. I'm catching the 8 o'clock train.
No problem. Fasten your seatbelt and let's go.
That's perfect. So listeners, you just learned phrases for taking a taxi. And we also used fastest route. That means the quickest way to go somewhere. Now, let's make it fun. Jhon, tell us one travel memory that went wrong. Oh, I remember once in Bangkok I took the wrong bus. I wanted to go to the shopping mall, but I ended up near a temple on a hill.
Really? That sounds like a surprise adventure.
It was. I didn't panic though. I asked an old lady, "Excuse me, which bus goes to Central Plaza?" And she helped me.
That's great English practice. Excuse me, which bus goes to? Is a polite and useful question.
Exactly. It shows respect and helps you get information. Always start with, "Excuse me." So far we've covered take the bus, ride my bike, miss my stop, stuck in traffic, and excuse me, which bus goes to. You're already building a travel toolkit of English expressions.
Yes. And remember, it's not about speaking perfectly. It's about communicating confidently, right? Even if you forget grammar, your smile and your tone help people understand you.
That's such an important point. When you travel or move around, kindness is the universal language. Let's add a few more useful phrases for asking directions.
Good idea. You can ask, how do I get to the airport? Or, is this the right way to the station? And if you're walking, you might say, can I walk there? Or, how far is it from here?
Perfect. These phrases make you sound friendly and natural. Now, Olivia, what about when you're late and need to hurry?
That's me. Every Monday I usually say, I need to catch the bus. Or, I'm running late.
I'm running late. Another great phrase. It means you're behind schedule.
Exactly. For example, sorry, I can't talk now. I'm running late for work. And if you miss the bus, you can say, I missed the bus. Now I have to wait for the next one.
I think that happens to all of us.
Definitely. But hey, waiting for the next bus can be peaceful, too. You can listen to English podcasts like ours.
Yes, that's a great tip. Use your travel time to learn. Listen, repeat, and let English become part of your day. All right, friends, we've just covered daily transportation phrases, the ones you'll use all the time. And we're just getting started. Next, we'll travel beyond the city. Let's talk about trains, flights, and road trips. Stay with us. We're about to take this journey further. All right, let's keep going. We've talked about city transport. Now, let's travel a little farther.
Yes. Let's talk about trains, planes, and road trips. The exciting part of transportation.
Okay, picture this morning feeling. You're standing at a train station. Your bag is heavy and you hear the whistle blow. You check your ticket. It says Platform 4, Seat 12. You take a deep breath and smile. The journey begins.
That's a beautiful image. Traveling by train always feels calm to me. You can read, listen to music, or watch the world outside.
Yes, and there are so many useful phrases here. For example, buy a ticket, catch a train, get off at the next stop. Let's try a short dialogue our listeners can practice.
Sure, I'll be the passenger, and you be the ticket officer.
Hello. I'd like a ticket to London, please.
One way or round trip?
Round trip, please. How much is it?
It's £30. The next train leaves at 9:30.
Thank you. Which platform should I go to?
Platform 2. Have a safe journey.
Perfect. Let's break that down for our listeners. Round trip means you go somewhere and come back. A one-way ticket is only for one direction.
Exactly. And platform is where you wait for the train. So you can say, which platform should I go to? Or, what time does the train leave? Now, let's fly a bit higher. Literally. Let's talk about air travel.
Ah, yes, the airport. The place where people laugh, cry, and sometimes run like crazy to catch their flight. That's so true. Airports are full of emotions, excitement, nervousness, and sometimes long lines. Let's teach some useful phrases for that. For example, check in, board the plane, go through security.
Yes. Check-in means you show your ticket and drop off your luggage. Go through security means you pass the area where they check your bags and ID. And board the plane means you walk into the airplane before the flight takes off. Let's do a quick role play again. You be the passenger. I'll be the airport staff.
Hi, where is the check-in counter for Flight 307?
Right over there next to Gate 5. Please have your passport and ticket ready.
Thank you. And what time does boarding start?
At 8:45. Please don't be late.
That's great practice. Listeners, remember these phrases. Check-in counter, boarding gate, passport, boarding time. And if your flight is late, you can say, my flight was delayed by 2 hours.
Yes, delayed means it starts later than planned. I once had a 10-hour delay in Singapore. I read 3 books and ate 2 sandwiches.
At least you made it through. You can also say the flight was canceled if it didn't happen at all. And when you arrive at your destination, you go to baggage claim to pick up your luggage. Sometimes people say luggage or baggage. They mean the same thing.
Okay, let's give our listeners a mini vocabulary spotlight with Charlotte. Boarding gate. The place where you wait to enter the plane. Delayed. The flight is late. Carry. On bag. The small bag you take inside the plane. Example sentences. Please go to Gate 7 for boarding. Our flight is delayed because of bad weather. You can take 1 carry-on bag.
Excellent job, everyone. Now, let's move to one of my favorite types of transport, road trips.
Yes, road trips are full of freedom. You drive, you sing, and you stop anywhere you like. Let's teach some driving-related phrases. Fill up the tank, take a break, hit the road.
Right. Fill up the tank means put gasoline in the car. Good one. And if you don't know the way, you can say, "Let's check the map." "Can you use GPS?" "We took the wrong turn." These are also natural. They make you sound like a real traveler. You can even make small talk while driving, like "The view is beautiful," or "Let's grab some coffee."
Coffee. The best part of any trip. You know what I love most about transportation topics, Jhon?
What's that?
They're about movement. Not just going somewhere, but growing. Every time we travel, we learn something new. Yes. Even when we get lost, we discover something valuable about the world and about ourselves. I like that. So, for our listeners, if you ever feel lost in English, it's just another stop on your journey.
Exactly. Keep going. Keep moving. Every small effort counts. Now, before we wrap up this section, let's review what we've learned today.
We talked about buy a ticket, catch a train, round trip, check in, boarding gate, delayed, fill up the tank, pull over.
And don't forget the mindset part. Learning English is like traveling. You improve step by step, day by day. Even if your progress feels slow, you are still moving forward. That's what matters most.
Well said, Jhon. But our trip isn't over yet.
Yes. In the final part, we'll explore some fun, creative ways to talk about transportation, idioms, cultural notes, and mindset tips. Stay with us till the end. You're doing great. Welcome back, everyone. You've traveled far with us today, from buses and trains to airplanes and road trips.
Yes. And now we're in the final stretch, the fun part. Let's talk about idioms, culture, and mindset around transportation.
That's right. English has so many idioms connected to travel. For example, in the same boat.
Ah, that means in the same situation. Like, don't worry, we're all in the same boat.
Exactly. Another one is miss the boat. It means you lost an opportunity. Like, I wanted to apply for that job, but I missed the boat.
And here's a popular one, hit the road. It means let's go or let's leave.
That's a fun one. You can say, "It's getting late. Let's hit the road." Listeners, try repeating after us. Hit the road. Nice.
Here's one more. Drive someone crazy. It means to annoy or irritate someone. Like, Jhon, your singing in the car drives me crazy.
Hey, that's rude, but probably true. Just kidding. But idioms like these make your English sound more natural and expressive.
Yes. And you'll hear them a lot in movies, songs, and everyday speech. Let's share a few cultural notes too. For example, in London, people take the tube, the subway. In New York, people take the subway. In Japan, the train system is called JR, Japan Railways. In Thailand, people love riding motorbikes. In Vietnam, almost everyone has one. In the Netherlands, people mainly ride bicycles everywhere.
Transportation is a mirror of culture. It shows how people live, move, and connect with each other.
That's a beautiful thought. It's also the same with language learning. How you move through English tells your story.
Yes, some people take it fast, like a train. Some go slow, like a walk. Both are fine, as long as you keep going.
I like that. There's no wrong bus in learning, only different routes to the same destination.
Exactly. Maybe that's today's mindset lesson. You don't have to be perfect to move forward. That reminds me of a quote. Done is better than perfect. Just like catching a bus, it's better to get on and learn along the way.
Yes, waiting for the perfect time only makes you late for your own journey. Let's make this interactive for our listeners. Think for a second. What kind of traveler are you in English? Are you the calm bus rider, the fast train, or the brave driver taking new roads? Whatever your answer, remember, you're already on the road. You're not stuck. You're moving.
That's such a good reminder. And now, let's have a little mini practice before we finish.
Yes. Everyone listening, repeat these sentences aloud after us. Ready? I take the bus. I was stuck in traffic. I missed my stop. I checked in at the airport. I filled up the tank before the trip.
Beautiful. You just reviewed 5 natural daily life sentences. And you didn't just repeat them. You experienced them. You could feel each situation. That's the magic of this lesson. We don't just study English, we live it together.
Yes, every sound, every story, every mistake, they're all part of your movement forward. So don't be afraid to make mistakes. It's like missing one bus. There's always another coming.
Exactly. The journey continues, and each time you'll speak a little better, understand a little more, and feel a little braver.
I love that. You know, Jhon, learning English is like being on a train. Sometimes you stop, sometimes you speed up. But the important thing is you stay on track.
That's perfect. And for everyone listening, even if you remember one phrase today, you've already improved. So before we say goodbye, let's do Charlotte's final vocabulary spotlight.
Traffic jam. When cars can't move. Round trip. Go and return. Pull over. Stop the car on the side of the road. Example sentences. We were late because of a traffic jam. I bought a round-trip ticket to Paris. I pulled over to check the map. Well done, everyone. You've learned vocabulary, idioms, and something even deeper, patience and persistence. That's the heart of the English Skill Channel, learning English through life, feelings, and stories.
So, what about you? How do you go to work, to school, or to your dreams? Comment below and tell us one phrase you'll use today.
And don't forget to subscribe, like, and share this episode if it helped you, because every small word you speak takes you one step closer to fluency. Keep walking, keep talking, and keep believing. You're already on the road.
See you next time, friends. Safe travels in life and in English.
Goodbye, everyone. Let's keep moving forward, one word at a time.
Goodbye, everyone. Let's keep moving forward, one word at a time.